Many years ago, a man named Jonah lived in the land of Israel. One day, God told him to go to Nineveh, the biggest, most powerful city in the world. Jonah had to go and warn all the people that God knew how wicked they were. Jonah disobeyed God. He decided to not follow God's instructions. Jonah disobeyed God. Instead of going to where God wanted him to go, he decided to get onto another ship that sailed in the opposite direction. While Jonah was on the wrong ship, God sent out a great wind into the sea. There was a huge storm. The sailors feared the ship might break apart and sink. The storm got worse and worse. Terrified, the sailors prayed to their gods and threw all the cargo overboard to lighten the ship, but nothing helped. Jonah was the only person on board who wasn't praying. Instead, he was lying down inside the ship, sound asleep. The ship's captain found him. "What are you doing sleeping? Get up, say a prayer to your God. Maybe God will think of us so that we will not be destroyed." The sailors soon decided that their trouble had something to do with Jonah. He told them that he was running away from God. They asked, "What should we do to you so that the sea may become calm for us?" "Pick me up," said Jonah, "and throw me into the sea. For I am certain that because of me this great storm has come on you." The sailors didn't want to throw Jonah overboard, so they rowed hard to bring the ship to land. But they couldn't. There was only one thing to do. After praying for forgiveness, the sailors lifted Jonah up and tossed him over the side. As Jonah disappeared below the waves, the sea became still and the wind died down. The sudden change in the weather scared the sailors more than the storm did. They must have known only God could do that. In fear and wonder, they worshipped the Lord. Meanwhile, the disobedient messenger got a big surprise. Helplessly sinking in the depths of the sea, Jonah knew nothing could save him from drowning. He would have drowned too, but God had other plans. The Lord had prepared a big fish to swallow up Jonah. The fish was right on time. One big gulp, and Jonah was out of the sea and into the fish's belly. Jonah stayed inside the fish for 3 days. He had lots of time to think and pray. 3 days later, Jonah finally promised to obey God. And right away, God spoke to the fish, and the fish let Jonah get back to the beach, where he immediately left to go to the town that God sent him in the first place.
Morning, Blue class. Hope you are all well. It's fantastic to see all your videos and photos. Teacher Lee told me everything. You can ask Mom and Dad for some white paper and a black marker. Then you can draw your own picture of Jonah. When you finish your picture, you can color it in and then you can keep it. When you come back to school, you must come and show your picture to Teacher Lee. Enjoy the activities. Bye.
Here's some pictures of Jonah and the fish.
Hello class, I hope you enjoyed the drawing. Now we're going to do some revision of the sounds that you have learned this term. The first one is a yes, a mm. This is a w. And this one is a v. And the last one is your new sound, the n. I found this tray with some interesting stuff. I hope you will be able to help me with the beginning sound. The first one is a watch. Watch starts with a w. Oh, what is this? A magnifying glass. Yes, And it starts with a, oh, you're so clever, Oh, what's this? Oh, a magnet. Yes, it also starts with a What's this one? It's a net. Net starts with a well done. Oh, and this nice water. Let me take a sip. Oh, nice. Water starts with a W. And this one, vinegar. Vinegar starts with a V. Oh, and some nuts. Nuts starts with a, oh yes, a N. And this one, oh, smells honey. It's Vicks. Vicks starts with a V. Oh, and the last one, I know all of you are using a mask. I hope you have a mask at home. Mask starts with a vinegar is a V. Watch, water is a W. Magnet, magnifying glass, mask is a M. Nuts, net is a N. I hope you can find all the beginning sounds of the interesting stuff that your mom and dad put out for you. Enjoy the activity. Bye. I hope you enjoyed the activities. You must enjoy the rest of the day and keep safe. But before we go, we're going to move a little bit. Clap your feet, boys and girls.
Get your whole body ready to move. Move your head, move your shoulders, move your hips and knees. Move your whole body anywhere you please. Please, 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 please. Move it, move it, move it all around.
Oh, I can see how you move.
Move it to the sounds. Move it, move it, move it all around. Move it,
Nice.
move it to the sounds.